Today we are talking about our Vigil Water Fire Extinguishers. Now, good old water is the basic thing for putting fires out. However, with Vigil and with many others in recent years, water has been enhanced, and these are actually water with an additive. Now, we have that as standard with our water extinguishers rather than an additional cost, as many others might. So let's start with the basics. Good quality, 5-year warranty, all the approvals you need, British Standard Kite Mark, the UKCA and CE mark. These are one or other or both are a legal requirement because it's a pressurized cylinder. The kite mark is not a legal requirement. It shows that it's been verified, that it is tested to BSEN3, which is the standard that these are manufactured to. If they don't have the kite mark, then someone is claiming that they are manufactured to the standard, and you'll never quite know. Now, to be honest, some of the Vigil products are like that because the cost of testing is far too much. But when it's got it, it's good. Now, the manner of operation is you simply pull out your pin. This breaks the anti-tamper seal. Now, when ours are supplied with this neat little anti-tamper seal, most service engineers will replace it with a wraparound one that has like a flag on, which is called a pull-tight seal. Works exactly the same, but it's a bit more old-fashioned. By the way, if you get a service engineer and he hasn't, and this is still on with the other one, then that service engineer has not done the job properly and either doesn't know what they're doing, which is too many of them, or is just lazy and charge you for something they're not doing. This operates as stored pressure, so none of the old gas cartridge inside, which some of you may remember from old days, or if you're in the military or fire brigade maybe. The pressure will tell you. It has to be in the green. Just to let you know, by the way, the green section is quite wide, so air pressure and temperatures vary. So at some point, say in the winter, when the air pressure is low, it's cold, it may drop to the bottom of the green. In the summer, very hot, it may go to the top of the green. It is still in the green. It's not it's not got as much. It's air pressure variation. It's fine. Again, do not take any notice. It's fine. It will work. On the back, they have a wall bracket holder. Every extinguisher we supply is supplied with a bracket. So simple as this, 2 screws like that, and that way up, by the way, if you're wondering, and it just sits in it. It's simple as that. Clever, eh? Quite often there's other styles that do the same job, could be known as J brackets, but they'll all fit. These are quite standard in the UK. They have a plastic base so that you can stand it on the floor. In the UK, we popularly use extinguisher stands, like the red ones you'll see on the website. Those are what I recommend because modern walls quite often can't take the weight. For weight, you may wonder, this is a 6 litre, and when I say 6 litre, that is 6 litres of water inside. This is the 9 litre. In the old days, all extinguishers pretty much were 9 litre water. So that weighs probably about 13, 14 kilos. 6 litres generally weigh around about 10 kilos. So as you can tell, this is quite a bit lighter. So it's a lot easier to use. Now, when I go back to the old days of plain water, they used to have what's called a 13A rating, just for wood, paper, office type fires. This 6 litre with its enhanced additive means it has a 21A rating. That's extremely good. The 9 litre has a 27A rating, puts out a slightly bigger fire, but as you can imagine, fire extinguishers for first aid use, not for big fires. They all come with a nozzle that these days is a spray nozzle. Now, if you accidentally sprayed this, even though it's water, onto electrics, there's electrics everywhere, it's unavoidable. First, the electrics will blow at the fuse, don't worry about that, but this will not electrocute you. They've been tested up to 1,000 volts at a metre away. And everyone says, oh, what about the runoff? They thought of that in the test. It's fine, just don't worry what people tell you. Most circumstances where you need a fire extinguisher, in an office, in a hotel, anything like that, if you had a 6-litre water extinguisher alongside a 2 kilogram carbon dioxide extinguisher for the electrics, that will suffice. Foam, powder, etc. are for where flammable liquids are, not necessarily elsewhere. These will do. To find out more, to find out the prices of any Vigil extinguishers, just follow the links at the end of this video.